What is happening, my friends? My YouTube family here. Okay, this is the long-awaited film here. We're going to do two things at the same time. We're going to hear this pickup here. This is the, well, Guitar Fetish has this labeled as the Surf 90, which is really been brought to my attention that it's really a clone of a dynasonic something or other. I'm not exactly sure what, but it's humbucker sized. We're going to hear this one. We're going to hear it clean. We're going to hear it with a little overdrive. If I don't forget, I will put pictures before this film even starts of my little setup here. I'll go ahead and tell you now, I'm playing through a Crate V5 tube amp. Got the Joyo Vantage overdrive and the JHS Hall reverb. There's an interesting story behind that reverb. I traded a guitar for it. I traded that Donner Les Paul Special 2 clone for it. Awesome deal. The guitar gets to go to a nice home, and I got me a nice reverb pedal because this amp here, all it has is volume and tone and a power switch. That's all it has. No reverb, there's no bass, middle, treble. It's just one tone control. That's all you get. Okay, here we go. We're on the bridge position because we're only going to be testing the bridge pickup. This pickup here, we'll be comparing it to the pickup on that one, which is the Dream 90 bridge pickup. Here we go. We got the reverb on, no overdrive. I'm going to check it out. Sounds a little bright, so what we'll do, bring this a little brightness up. Sounds pretty nice. It sounds, I guess you could say it sounds like and I heard a little bit of twang-ish qualities there. It sounds like your Telecaster bridge on steroids. I guess you could say it's got, what's another word for that? It's not bark. It's not twang. I'll think of it in a minute. Spank. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's do some individual little notes here. had the finger in the wrong spot there. Sounds good, guys. It sounds really good. Bring the volume up just a little bit in the tune, about 5 or so. Let's check out the surfing quality. Now, we don't have a reverb that has any, drip, but this will still give you an idea of how this sounds in surf mode. It sounds really nice. Let me get my picking technique correct here. Still need to get that down though. I still need to get it to where I'm not tripping over the strings, you know. Okay. We'll do a more proper surfing test when I have the proper reverb, but that gives you an idea of what this pickup sounds like as far as surfability. Now let's go a little overdrive. We got the Joyo Vontage overdrive here. Tell the difference already. Only problem with this amp I have, you notice it doesn't have much bottom end at all. So I might consider getting some kind of, I don't know if they even make such a pedal as far as like if it boosts the bass just a little bit, if it's lacking or whatever. But I guess it's just something I have to get used to. Now this speaker in here is the Jensen Mod Greenback 10-inch, 8 ohm of course. Now that does have a plug on the back of the amp where you can unplug the speaker that's in there and plug into a 8 ohm external cabinet. So might be something to consider in the future. I just need to figure out if I can somehow boost the bass up just a little bit on this amp here. Let's turn off the overdrive again. Let's have the reverb on. Cleaned up a whole lot there. let's try a little thing that I made up. It might be already part of the song, but I don't know. But here we go. Not a bad way to end this section of the comparison and the first listen to that pickup there. We're putting, I call this Telecaster Strawberry because it looks very nice, like a strawberry. Now we have the Gearit, or however you want to say it. Telecaster clone here, semi-hollow body. Let me get this cable here and plug in. Alright, nice, good, solid snap there. Let's make sure. Everything is still the same, well, except we're probably at about the same volume level the other guitar was on. Now this one here, I noticed that, I'm not sure I have to measure it, the strings on the saddles being the same distance with the pole pieces as the other pickup, which I'm just going to call a Dynasonic clone, Dynasonic HB, humbucker size. Well, the pole pieces are further back on this one than this one. These are right directly in the middle. The other pickup has large pole pieces and some kind of little adjuster screws or something on the top section. It's weird looking. But anyway, I'm not sure if that'd be that big of a difference in sound, but here we go. We're on clean. It does sound a little bit different. It doesn't sound any worse. It doesn't sound any better. It sounds different. Let's put all this. Well, hang on a second here. Let's get this pick out and check the surfability. Well, it's not going to be a whole lot of surfability because we don't have the proper reverb to do such. But we're just going to get an idea anyway. Dick Dan will be disappointed. I noticed right away that this pickup doesn't quite have the spank, twank, twanginess of the Dynasonic clone. But this ain't bad at all. This is not bad at all. This pickup does not suck. It's a great pickup. But it doesn't seem to have that same, I guess you could say, spankiness. But it sounds good though. I would have to say this pickup here, it sounds almost as spanky as that one, but not quite, but it's still got that you might be able to hear it through the phone microphone, but in the room here, the amp's like 3 foot from my head. Maybe not quite 3 foot from my head, but I can hear the twankiness, the spankiness coming through this pickup, but not quite as much as that one. But this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. I mean, it's really, really nice. Let's put on the overdrive, the Vantage Joyo overdrive, and get some overdrive tones with this one. Now, it does sound good overdriven. It sounds great overdriven, but that one, I think that one's got a little more poof, as far as like the hotness of it. But like I said, this one ain't a bad pickup at all. It's awesome. The Guitarfetish still carries this pickup, but not in this color combination. This is the black pearl bobbin with the gold surround. You can still get them. I think you can still get them with chrome, nickel, like a solid piece, but with the middle, whole pieces in the middle. And you can still get the black, chrome surround with black bobbin, but you can't get this color combination anymore. I don't know why they quit making it, but they did. I got lucky when I got this one. We have the overdrive off. We still have the reverb on, so we're going to try a little something here. It still sounds great. Let's try this right here and listen to how it sounds. Guys. The conclusion is, I don't know if one's actually better than the other one. They both sound wonderful, but a little bit different. This one does have some spank to it, but not quite as much spank as the other one. And in overdrive, this one doesn't quite have that poof that other one has, but it sounds really, really nice. It sounds really, really good. So I guess you can say, I'm not sure the numbers on this one or that one, I forgot. I think out in there is a 7.8. Surf 90 that Guitar Fetish calls it, but it's a Dynasonic clone. This one here is actually a humbucker size P90. So maybe that one's just a little bit beefier than this one, but this one does not by any means, it does not stink. It's a great pickup. It's a great pickup. Well guys, I think I have made enough noise and annoyed enough people for one day. So with that, I want everyone to do me a huge favor. Have a great day, have a great night wherever you are, and always remember, keep rocking, make the world a better place. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara.